Jeff Blankman here on the Mackey Motors postgame show tonight, talking with the ESAC Raiders. Abby Scott here tonight as they pick up a 3-0 victory against South Central Calhoun. Ab, this has got to be fun. Right now you guys rolling on the season, 20-0. Got off to a great start here tonight, picked up a big win in that first set, and then just kind of rolled from there. But how is it playing with this team right now?
Well, we've been playing with this team since we were 4th grade, and it just feels normal to us now.
Talk about that. You guys have played together for so long. You just really know each other. How natural is it to just be out on the floor and to kind of know what everybody's doing?
Yeah, it's very natural, and we just know each other and know who's going to go get it, and we always talk a lot together.
And that probably helps you guys communicate a lot.
Yeah.
Talk about the communication out there on the floor.
Sometimes it's not the best, but we work hard to try to say who's got it. And then we always try to do an activity like out of volleyball too, and try to get our friendship closer.
What do you feel like was the difference for you girls tonight that allowed you to come out and play as well as you did?
I feel like our practices have been good, and that we just really wanted the win. And we don't want to show people that we're letting up. We want to show people that we're strong.
This is such a rivalry matchup. What was the mentality coming into it here tonight?
We knew these people for a long time. We've been playing against them since forever. And we kind of knew how they worked as a team, so we were prepared.
To me, I thought you guys played really fast in that first set. A lot of quick sets and everything. Is that really fun for you?
Yeah, it's really fun. It gets excitement.
Well,
really excited.
Tell you what, great job here tonight. Keep up the terrific work this season. Appreciate you joining us.
Thank you.
You bet. Abby Scott, we're going to get head coach at Brenda Ulrich now sliding in here. And Brenda, congratulations, a big win. The team moves to 20-0 on the season. You stay alone in first place in the conference. This one's got to feel pretty good.
It always does. When the girls really put it together and do their job really well, it just looks beautiful on the court.
It was really sharp volleyball for you guys tonight. What kind of stood out for you?
I loved how Maddie Quirk got those blocks right in there. She just picked up the timing. The girls picked up timing on other blocks. Their timing for hits were really good. They weren't afraid to try different stuff. It's really nice to see them go out there and just do it.
You had 5 or 6 girls that played really well, but I gave Maddie the player of the game because I thought those blocks early in that first set kind of set the tempo for the rest of the night. She had like 4 or 5 of them right away. Yeah. Blocking has been something you guys have done really well this year, and especially as of late.
They do. They go out and they block really well. It's something they work on about every other practice just to make sure that they do it good. And they like it. They love it. Just that feeling of I just dominated the ball type thing. So.
Hadn't been getting a lot of aces, had like 6 or 7 tonight, a few in that first set that kind of got you on a run that built the lead for you. What was different for you guys serve-wise tonight, do you think?
I don't know if it's different. Really, I don't think anybody strives for an ace when they're back there serving. They just really want to pick apart that defense, and they're there for the team. So, and that's what's so great about these girls is they're really there for the team.
And I mentioned something during the broadcast. I've seen you guys a few times this year, but I hadn't really seen you for a whole match except for back at the ICAM Manning one.
Sure.
You guys in that first set, I thought, played at a quicker tempo tonight. Is that something you guys have been working on?
Yeah, the girls have actually hit a few more quicks during practice. They like to play a little Queen's Court, and one of the things is they have a quicker set just to work on it, and back row attacks. And so, yeah, I think they really like that quickness, and so that way we can kind of adjust the game if we need to.
Coach, you're sitting at 20-0 right now, ranked number 5 in the state brackets, came out today, but you know you still need to get better. What areas are you still pushing these girls to get better? And I know they're pushing themselves too.
Everything. You never leave anything out. So they're always wanting to, are we having practice? How hard's practice going to be today? Are we going to condition today? So, I mean, they really have the drive and the desire. They want to see state, so they're really pushing themselves. But yeah, we just work on everything all the time.
Had a chance to look at the brackets, and what do you think if you have?
I just did. The parents were showing me that and everything, and I like it. It looks really good for us. They get a bye for the first round, gives us some time to look and work and just make do what we got to do. So it's really good.
Coach, congratulations. Impressive performance here tonight. Appreciate you joining us.
It's all the girls. All the girls.
You bet. Head coach Brenda Ulrich again with the ESAC Raiders. We're going to get Shelly Musselman. She's going to jump out here for the South Central Calhoun girls, and we'll talk with Shelly. Shelly, I know disappointing tonight. I know you girls are competitive and you're really passionate about this sport. So what happened here tonight for you guys?
I think we came out like wanting to win and wanting that. We always do against SAC, but I think just, sometimes nerves in the first set, and they were a really good team, and I think we played hard, but just not enough.
Did they do anything different from when you guys saw them here on this same court for your tournament a few weeks ago?
I think they played pretty quick. I mean, I noticed a lot of really, really quick sets. Not a whole lot different, mostly the same rotation and stuff. I just think they had a faster pace going for them, and that helped a lot for them.
You guys played really well, I thought, in that second set. Got up early. You were a part of that with your serving. Take us through how you were able to build that lead, you think, early in that second set.
Riley started with a really good serving run, which always helps whenever we get our first server going and stuff. And I don't know, I think first set we were all kind of nervous and stuff, and we got the nerves out and we're ready to go and really fired up. And I think that really always just helps a lot and makes everyone keep going, get us up.
As one of the setters on this team, what were you seeing tonight? What were you hearing from the back row about getting the sets and where you should be setting and who you should be setting?
I don't really know. I know like the passing wasn't really there, so it was kind of hard to get good sets off of it. Our passing was off the net a lot. I was having to run. So I just try and get my sets. I try and set Riley Battle a lot. She's a really good swinger, but it's kind of hard. We like to run the quicker stuff, but we got to get the passing there and everything going for us in order to do that. So I don't know, I try and just evenly spread it out, hit my hitters that are on, and hope it works.
You guys had won 3 straight coming into tonight, and you still got a little time before the playoff start. Brackets came out today, but what do you girls need to kind of work on to bounce back from tonight for next week?
I think just the little things. I mean, we had been working a lot on coverage and stuff, and I feel like tonight we did cover pretty well. They had good blocks, but we were there for some of them and stuff. And we were blocking pretty well too, which is something we don't normally do. But I think just like tip coverage and just knowing base defense and working on getting there faster, since we're going to see faster paced stuff coming at us from now on. So hopefully we can get that done.
Well, Sally, I know a tough night to join us, but I appreciate you coming over and chatting with us. Best of luck coming up the rest of the season.
Thank you.
You bet. Sally Musselman joining us, head coach Shelly Blankenship now making her way over here to chat with us here tonight on the Mackey Motors post-game show. And Shelley, I know disappointing here tonight. Second set, I thought you played well. Sal just said kind of some nerves there in that first set. And I had mentioned something to Coach Olerich in my interview with her. I thought the blocks that Maddie Quirk had early kind of gave some energy to ESAC in that first set.
Yeah, I believe that happened too. Yeah.
What did you guys try to adjust, and what did you see for your team here tonight?
Their quick sets, I think, got us off balance a little bit right off the bat, and then we tried to adjust to that. We moved a couple hitters around, trying to figure out if that would help us out, and just trying to adjust to different things that they were doing. So.
Did you feel like the girls picked up the adjustments fairly well tonight?
They tried. I feel like the effort was so there, and things were dropping in places. I thought Emma did a great job in the back row. She started digging balls just from everywhere. So I thought she did a great job tonight. And I just feel like the girls were all over the place trying to dig everything. And ESAC just does a really good job. They were hard hitters tonight, and they just were hitting holes. So.
And you mentioned it. I thought they were a little quicker tonight with their sets and playing at a faster tempo probably than what you saw them the last time you played them here.
Oh yeah, definitely. They've way improved. I mean, we all improved, by this time of the season, but I definitely saw a big change in them too. Their sets were really quick, and they did a really nice job hitting.
And Sally says that should help you guys because you're anticipating seeing teams that play a little quicker, especially with the playoffs around the corner.
Yeah, so that might help us a little bit. Get ready for that kind of stuff.
What were you happy with tonight beyond maybe the hustle here that you saw, especially from Emma Gina with the team, especially in that second set?
Well, I just think the girls tried. They didn't give up tonight. We got down by a few points here and there, and they just kept trying different things, and we moved people around and swinging different ways and trying different tips and things. So they didn't give up, and I'm proud of them for that.
Had a chance to look at the playoff pairings. You were kind of busy with all the things going on hosting here tonight. I didn't know if you'd had a chance to look at them. You get a bye, and then you play Manson Northwest Webster in that opening round. You get to host them. So looks like Western Christian kind of looming at the top part of the bracket. You guys down in the bottom half. But I'll let you go look at those brackets and stuff. I know you still got some regular season stuff to do as well. But appreciate you joining us here tonight.
Thank you.